It is so good to see you. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Depends on when you're watching this, which might be kind of like right now, which is right now. Well, this vlog I'm going to do is very simple. I'm gonna do it without any cutting or editing. Well, probably the title and then the outro, which is the vision of this vlog. The encouragement, motivation, learning, and then of course being creative. But I wanted to share this because in the past couple of days, I just got back from traveling, and I'm gonna throw up some of those vlogs in the future traveling. But I lost two things. One, my hydro flask, which was the black one. So this is my new one. And I also lost a clip for on my iPhone. I have an OtterBox that protects my iPhone, which I'm using right now to film this. But I lost that too, and I think I left it in the rent-a-car in Los Angeles. My hydro flask, I think I left at the hotel. And there is in a future vlog, it's gonna be in there because I was shooting from a perspective that I wanted, and I totally forgot about my hydro flask, which I left on the counter by the valet parking. By the way, if you hear like chewing and things, those are my dogs. So, Danny Girl, right? And Bo is chewing on some pieces of wood. And Danny Girl is coming on my treadmill, so Danny Girl, you have to step off. Okay, you can't be on the treadmill. And look, they have look, they made it dirty. Really, Bo? Like all of this sawdust things. Okay, now you guys can go back to your things. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick vlog because sometimes we're thinking so quickly and we're doing so many things that we forget about the little details, like a hydro flask or a clip for your iPhone or your keys or your homework, or you forget to lock the door or turn off the stove. And sometimes we need to declutter our mind and slow down for a moment so that we're able to think things through thoroughly. Usually, when I travel, Heidi is with me, or I have other people with me, and usually they're the ones that help me not to forget things. So, I need to learn how to remember things better. Not to put things down in odd places that I'm gonna forget about them, but to either put it in my pocket or put it in my suitcase or something like that. Like I need to really capture my thoughts and think things through thoroughly, as well as slow down in my thoughts so that I can remember things, and also to remember the things that are valuable. Driver's license, things like that, which I did remember when I'm flying. So things like that. I don't know. I thought I would want to share that because I also want to share in these vlogs that the mistakes that I make, as well as, well, I don't know if that's necessarily a mistake. I just think that's there are certain words that come to mind, but I'm not sure if that's too harsh to myself. I don't want to be too harsh on myself, but at the same time, I do want to think things through and learn from it. So maybe you have some ideas on how you remember things, or maybe you're the type of person that loses keys, or you forget about something, or things like that. But I did call the hotel, and I can have it shipped back to me because they found it. I told them where it was, and it was still there when I called. I called in fact, I left Los Angeles at about 5 or 4 o'clock in the morning, the hotel. And then I got to the airport and it was about 6 o'clock. Why are you crying? And it was about 6 o'clock. Why are you Who's crying? So it's about 6 o'clock. So maybe 2 hours later, and it was still outside where the valet is, where the cars check in at the hotel. So it's pretty cool that it was still there. The other thing with the Otter clip, I have to email Avis and hopefully they catch it. Or I think it's called the Otter. It's an OtterBox. I can't show you the picture because I'm using my phone, but it's a clip that comes with it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not editing anything from this, so there's a lot of rambling that's gonna take place, which I am thankful for editing because it cuts everything short. But I'm gonna keep this vlog short too. So hopefully I can get my hydro flask back. But at the same time, I don't know how much it's gonna be to ship the Hydro Flask. If they say it's like 30 bucks, I'm like, dude, keep it. I don't need it. So hopefully it's not. If it's like $10, $12, maybe even 15, I might have it shipped because I think it's $30. Are you guys choking on the pieces of wood? But so it has to be worth it to ship it. Yeah, that's where it's at. Oh, by the way, I did hear a lot of things about that new app, Vero, Vero. I saw some vlogs on it. My friend Nael posted something about it. I subscribed to it. What do you call it when you... Oh, I downloaded the app. That's the word. I downloaded the app. So it looks pretty good. Right now it's kind of crashing because they say it's new and so many people are trying to sign on and log in as well as download it. So there are a lot of glitches. But if it works, it should do well because it's a community of artists. It's a creatives app and it looks pretty good. So I'm going to try it and see how it works. And if it does what I think it's supposed to do, then that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, Vero, Vero. And a lot of people are talking about it, and I figured throw that in because if you're a creative person, maybe you would want to check out that app too, and then we can connect, and then even from that way we can stay connected. Okay, so short vlog, actually not short, it's about 7 minutes. That's not that short, and no editing, so there you go. All right, okay, so always remember to encourage one another, stay motivated, never stop learning, and always stay creative.